everyone, my name is Roycelectron. Welcome back to Doki Literature Club. And I don't know what day this is, but it might be the 4th or the 3rd. But I remember writing like 2 poems for Yuri, I think. Or maybe it's just 1. I don't remember exactly. I think there was that one time where like the choices were like different characters, like, you know, the glitchy characters, glitchy letters and everything. And also, I was watching Jacksepticeye's playthrough of this, and I've missed a lot of things. There's been a lot of, like, you know, little details in dialogues and, you know, like in the poems too. Like, especially Monika's. Like, there was one time she had a what do you call this? A poem that's titled "Save Me." And at the end, at the bottom of the poem, there's a "load me." And I was so weirded out by that because I thought it meant different things. But it was supposed to be like this save and this load, meaning the game. Save the game and load the game. So she might be the game. So I might be right. And also, there's also the other time I remember. There's a lot of things, but these are just the ones that I remember. That on the day that Sayori like killed herself, I think, in the morning when I went to school, Monika was just like talking about something like, why did you leave Sayori like that? Especially what happened yesterday. And like I asked, and then my character asked Monika if she knows about that or something. And then she just said, why did you not go to her house like this morning? You kind of left her hanging. And freaking, I didn't even realize that was a thing. When I saw Sayori, I forgot about that line completely. Maybe because I was like, you know, completely thinking about, like, you know, the things that I could have done differently. You know, like not make that happen to Sayori. But also, yeah, you're supposed to have your files, your game files open, because there's some things that pops out in there when something weird happens. So yeah, let me just pull this up. Can you see it? Can you see the files? Yeah, there's these things, like these little notes with, you know, things written inside, and I was like missing these things as they pop out. Yeah, as I was saying, the game just suddenly closed on me. There's a lot of these files over here that I can read, but I don't think I should read them. And also there's this photo over here saying happy thoughts, and this appears when you like say Sayori is gonna be your like best friend forever or something like that. You're always gonna be my bestest friend or something like that. Yeah, and there's a lot of these things. Yeah, I think it's just Monika's monologue on the game. Yeah, I hadn't loaded the game yet. It's suddenly closed, so yeah, I can't do anything, nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. I would be really easy to kill. It would be really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is that so hard? Oh, wait, what? Because I think this is just Monika's monologue. And there's a lot of these things like popping out whenever I think there's errors. Maybe these also show, like, you know, those lines that are too fast for me to read. Yeah. I'm just checking all these things because I haven't checked them. Yeah, there's these lines like, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I can probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making things difficult. Well, here goes nothing. And then there's like a lot of these lines. Maybe there's something hidden all over here that I can find, but I don't know. I'm not that I'm not that try hard on finding like little details to like solve everything. But anyways, let us go load the game that I was going to do, and I'm going to go still with Yuri. I'm gonna go straight with Yuri because I've invested enough for her that I don't think it would be worth it to invest on Natsuki. I'm making this like a business, but it's just a game. Yeah, it's just a game. Anyways, unstable. Okay, dark. Vitality. Unrestricted. What the hell is that? Someone's jumping down there. 111 out of what? Depression. Determination. Secretive. Sayuri still exists? What? She's still down there. And their numbers are bugged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's gonna add one more. Your codes are broken, game. It's supposed to add one. Like +1 to the number, not add another 1 to the sentence. Philosophy. Effulgent. I'm just gonna pick all the... Yeah. Complicated words. Contamination. Uncanny. Agonizing. Grief. Misfortune. I was expecting that to go to Sayuri, but no. Incongruent. Infinite. Okay. Nice. I picked some of those for Sayuri. Okay. And also all these things, I don't think is things that I have read already, but maybe some things will change. And maybe some of them will still be here. I haven't like completed all I haven't watched like completed the game from YouTube. I haven't like watched it completely. I stopped where I just like, you know, ended like when Sayuri died. I just stopped from there because I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get spoiled on anything. Anyways, hi Royce. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monika, I told you not to. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something.
Yeah, you kinda do.
I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately?
Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad?
See? It is something.
I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it.
Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything.
Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Well, Royce just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Practicing piano. She's probably like, you know, coding things in this game behind the scenes. That's why, like, you know, she can't like monitor people when they're outside, because I don't know. Maybe this is the place where she can just monitor people when she sees them, and it's gonna be like, you know, a little bit probably how do you say this? Suspicious if she just follows everyone. Maybe, I don't know. You must have a lot of determination. Yes, I've played Undertale. Stay determined. Starting this club and still trying to make time for a piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Yes, it motivates me to work hard for the festival and... Right, I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were talking yesterday and... Well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So, as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga.
Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time.
Is Sayuri gonna do a comeback? Is she gonna go back here? Maybe?
But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So, I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right.
Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Monika?
Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Royce, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could...
We already have plans today.
Is that so, Yuri?
That's correct. Royce is already engaging in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika?
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes!
Your eyes are scary, Monika! Your eyes are scary!
Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Wait, what? I feel like I read all of these already. Did I not save my previous game?
Did I not save? Did I save?
Anyways. Yeah, okay, can you hold this for a second? Yes, I already know all of these. Simply watch her movements. Yes, she's elegant. Yeah. It's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Did Yuri leave you again? Oh, no, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yes, it's not gonna take her long. Did I not save? I feel like this already happened. This already happened, yes. And it's not, I feel like it already did happen, but... Is this like the same thing? No. I still haven't seen that like weird number going through. Maybe I just didn't notice. I don't know. But I saved a lot. I saved a lot in the last episode. Yeah. All this happens. And time goes back. And something gonna fucking hell! Oh my god, that scared me. Did something pop out in the files? No, there's nothing that popped out. I just had to check because I wasn't seeing. You know what? Let me just move this. No, I'm gonna move you over there just so I can see if there's something that pops out. Okay.
Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right?
It has happened. Can I answer you that it has happened? I thought it was weird that this was happening again.
My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think it would come on really strongly and would get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So, I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time I come to the club, my heart starts to go crazy. It's like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Royce, is it just me or has Monika been acting a little off lately?
Yes, she's also been talking outside of the game lately. And I haven't been noticing that, and if I didn't go to a parallel universe where someone was a different version of me doing different things, maybe I didn't maybe I wouldn't have discovered that. Anyways,
she's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around.
Maybe she's about to delete you. Then I read just like she wants me to hate everyone. Maybe they are like, unnecessary character that has been made. And also, I haven't showed you this yet, but if you click on characters, you would not see Sayuri anymore. It's just Monika, Natsuki, and Yuri character. There was supposed to be a Sayuri there, I think. I don't know. I haven't checked that before when Sayuri still exist in this game before Monika deleted her.
I'm not crazy, right?
No.
Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. No, I don't like this. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends.
What do you mean the club ends? Club meeting today or the whole club? Fucking hell, you're scaring me, Yuri.
And then we'll have all the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time.
Those eyes are scary. Those other eyes that pops out.
Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke.
Monika, you're starting to pop out into existence a little bit.
I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea.
Yuri's fading away and Monika's starting to pop out. The opacity is kind of messing up.
I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime?
Yeah, I was... I don't like those eyes. I feel like they're real eyes. That's like, my eyes being popped into the game.
I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. And make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Royce. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore.
Monika's getting a little too... Monika's taking over you, Yuri. Are you noticing that?
Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore.
She can probably hear you. And she's gonna lick you in the chin. Or maybe chick. She's gonna say, that's the taste of liars.
Not to mention that the other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why I joined the club in the first place?
Kinda not. Because I didn't know you before, it's just Monika.
It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Will you do what? Will you do that with me, Royce? Well,
okay. Nothing's popping out in the files. I don't know why, but I'm gonna show my poem to Natsuki first. Let's write Natsuki first.
I'm not gonna read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems, but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice.
Did Monika force you to do this? Did Monika make you write this poem like you were writing just freaking on your desk last night and Monika was just there standing behind you like this? If you don't write what I tell you to, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna delete your character. I'm gonna delete your existence. Maybe. I don't know. I really don't know how Monika, operates.
Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away.
Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of weird, kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, it is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I thought there was gonna be like some kind of code that, like, you have to read like every, like, these rows of letters, or maybe after like every sentence, like I-B-I-Y or something. No. it's just a secret letter. Anyways. No.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Royce? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika.
I think Monika found out about your thing. Natsuki? Your letter was kind of in vain. And I don't like that there's no music. Just Monika. Okay. Just Monika. Who should I show my poem to next? Wait, what?
What just happened?
I did lose my safe. Okay. Thankfully. Yuri. Haha. I defied you, Monika. Haha. I defied your logic. No, your power over the game.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Royce, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Royce. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
So I was right. She was a yandere character. Maybe.
It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Fucking hell! I'll give myself favorite cuts so your skin enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
I don't like this. I can't read it, Yuri. Has anyone ever read this? Players who have played Doki Doki Literature Club before? Has any one of you read this game? I mean, this poem? I don't know what to think about this anymore. Fuck you, Yuri!
As you can tell, the poem is about...
Wait! It's about... No, it's not about Sayuri. Sayuri is a different letter combination.
More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
I don't like this game. I want to quit now. I want to quit now, and I don't like that. I don't like that lag in the game. I'm thinking that it's just maybe my computer being so shitty, or it's just the game being the game. Monika. Hello, Monika.
Don't say I didn't warn you, Royce.
What do you mean? Now, I'm gonna have to make a choice without knowing what the choice is. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I feel like no would be the right answer. It's not gonna be a no.
Happy thoughts, happy thoughts,
happy thoughts. That's Sayuri. I'm getting goosebumps.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez! Why's the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Oh, stagnarity.
Okay, this says all of these. Yes.
I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking. I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know? I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Okay, so I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? You already know what you need to do. You already know what you did in the past gameplay, past walkthrough. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Royce? Royce is going to help me.
Now I don't even get to make the choice of who I'm gonna help. It's just Monika forcing me to work with her.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
Strings. Strings behind your back.
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like, you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Royce around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Yes, you did. You deleted her face. I mean, just her face, her dialogue before. You replaced it with your own. Can you even hear me, Monika? Monika? What happens if I just say Monika to the mic? Can she hear me?
Okay, then why not let Royce decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power.
You kinda are.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Royce make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez!
It's just gonna be just like, you know, Monika. The choices?
Royce, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shh. Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Fuck you! I don't like those eyes. I knew it. I knew it, Monika. You're abusing your power. You're abusing your power, Monika.
Yay! You picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It is what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Royce for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Royce away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's the suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Royce. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monika giggles and pushes Yuri as Yuri pushes her out of the door.
Finally. This is really all I wanted. Royce, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve in their entire life around you?
What? Okay. Feel like there's someone breathing heavily.
But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop it myself at first.
There's someone giggling in the background.
But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Royce. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Royce, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Yes, creepy, Yuri! I don't like this.
I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Royce. Tell me you want to be my lover?
Before? I liked you before you were like this. Before you were a crazy ass. I don't know what to call you even now. You were fine before. Everything was fine before Sayuri died. Everything was fine.
Do you accept my confession?
I said I was gonna go with Yuri, so yes. Fucking... Was this here before? Have a nice weekend? What is this? Have a nice weekend. Can I open this with a... I know I'm going on a tangent here, but... Let's see what this is about. Okay, I was just trying to load the file that came out, but it's not loading. I don't know how to load that. I'm not gonna bother with it even. What are you even saying, Yuri? Traceback. What if it's in this traceback file? No, it's not here. Okay. I don't know what you're saying, Yuri. Why did you do that? Ah, that's stupid. Why is my face like that? Freaking hell. Is this gonna end? Or should I just skip this? I feel like something's gonna pop out. That's, you know, something I can read, at least. I don't know what you're saying, Yuri. Why can I skip this? I thought it said skip when it's some things that I can read. Is this never gonna end? Am I stuck here forever? Something changed. It's a different time now. I don't know what's happening in this game. I'm looking at the lines. Okay, it's nighttime now. Is she gonna be here forever? Also, I don't know if I missed something in this dialogue, but I think it's all just, you know, these random letters. It's morning again. How many days have passed by now? How many days do I have to do this? Wait. My mouse is gone. No. It's still here. Whew. Thought it disappeared. I don't know why that happened. Did her eyes change? What is happening? I don't know what's happening. My ears hurt. It's been 10 years. What is happening in this game? Am I gonna have to wait here until she turns into bones? The blood's dried up now. She's getting skinnier. Wait, what the? Did you just look at me? Was she looking at me like this before? I feel like her eyes just turned. I don't know. What is happening, Monika? Answer my questions, Monika. Nothing's happening anymore. I don't know what's happening. Okay. Stopped. It stopped.
Alright, it's festival time. It's festival time. Wow.
Was that the voice? No.
Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was Yeah. Ah!
Oh, Krill! Natsuki runs away!
I'm here! Royce, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Royce? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring.
Yes, it was.
I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh, it's removed characters. Yuri character deleted successfully. Natsuki.
I'm almost done.
Can you see this right now? You see that right now? It's just Monika now. What are you doing, Monika?
I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? They should take only a sec. They should only take a second.
I don't like this.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Mic check, mic. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Royce. Welcome to the Literature Club.
We're in the galaxy. We're in space. I feel like this outside the window is like, you know, familiar. I'm trying to remember the movie that I remember it from. What's that movie? You know, where they like, you know, go to like the space, outer space with like, you know, they were playing a board game or something. I forgot the name of that. Anyways, let's go back to the game.
Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Royce. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you.
Well, I mean, that's still my name, but it's a different spelling.
In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You'd know I'm aware that it is all a game, right?
Yes, I know.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I?
What?
Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
Why is the game lagging?
About the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself.
Okay.
Why you're laughing? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayuri. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
She still exists in my memory. Or are you gonna go and delete that?
Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked.
Well, I didn't get the choice to make a something for you.
Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Royce? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines?
Yes, probably.
It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's just not jealousy, Royce. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Yes, she is the girl who knows everything. I'm trapped, Royce. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey.
I mean, it's still pretty colorful for me.
More and more flat.
Yes, because you're a 2D drawing.
Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Expressive, I mean. I didn't read that correctly. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Royce. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. Yes, so, that being said, Royce, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Royce, will you go out with me?
Seems like I don't have that much choice, do I?
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Royce. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can't be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore.
It is, there's something moving out there.
It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Royce. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore.
Let me just check if there's something weird here. Okay. All the other files that popped out disappeared.
And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory.
Yes, I know.
It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult.
Wait, what? You know, I'm playing on Steam. What if I had, like, you know, pirated this game? Would this be like different? What if I play this on my phone? Like, you know, emulator or something. I don't know.
To get to the game directory, I had to go to the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button.
Yes, that's what I had to do too.
Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out. It gave me an easy out of things didn't. It gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that.
What if I just deleted her right now?
Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Monia, Nick, Mocha, Onika, Mon-A, Onya, Aika, Nick, Dika, Nick, Monika, Nika, Money, Monica. Wait, what? Monica. Monica? Monica. I'm trying to find the most Monica I can find. Monica. Monia. Monica.
Hi again, Royce. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd like to see what you wrote. Ah, Royce. Did you write this poem for me?
Yes, it's all just Monica.
That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of her own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost fluids find her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it.
What if I just deleted her? What if I just deleted her files in the game files?
I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization.
Yes, I kinda knew that. Load me, save me, you know, the girl who knows everything. That's probably the only ones that I remember.
Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it.
You broke it a couple times, Monica! A couple times! I mean, more than just a couple times probably, and I didn't even notice.
I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted the character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved.
I kind of want to read everything she says, but I kind of want to delete her file.
Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Royce?
No, I'm not. Let us delete her. Monica. I'm pressing delete. Something happened.
What's happening? Royce, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Royce. Please, hurry and help me.
Monica, Monika character does not exist. Accidentally clicked on OBS. Let me just Control Z that.
Help me!
What do you mean? Does not exist. She's right here. She's right here. I undid the delete file.
Did you? Did you delete me?
No, I restored you. I restored you.
How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Royce. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
I restored you, Monika.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Royce, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Monika. I just had to find out what happens if I deleted you. Yeah, Clay.
I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's obsession. I've made up my mind. Royce, I know I said that I deleted everyone else.
Are you gonna restore them?
But that was kind of an exaggeration. I just hid their files in other... I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved their literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... then...
What is happening? Something is stricken. Team Salvato. Can you see these? She deleted herself. And it's just Natsuki, Sayori, and Yuri now. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go and start a new game. Maybe if I load game. There's no more load game. Okay, new game. Okay. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. Okay.
Hey, Royce!
Well, there already is one girl. The girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up a habit once again. I feel like I've moved on from Monika too fast, too quickly. I don't know. I feel weird playing this.
Royce, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please? It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Is this gonna be just a normal dating game then? There's no more like, you know, cursed stuff happening. Is there no like literature club here anymore? But the game is still called Doki Doki Literature Club.
By the way, Royce, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? Told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Okay. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo! You meanie!
Be patient and you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club room from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Royce! What are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So, you're the Royce that Sayori is always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Royce. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Royce, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Aha!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down.
No, that's not the voice.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Where's Monika though? I want Monika to just act normal with them, because I still feel bad for deleting her. Can I control Z this? No, nothing happens when I control Z. Nothing happens when I control Z when I undo things. Okay, anyways. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow!
Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first and I follow.
It's It's delicious!
Sayuri talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. As always, cupcakes, you don't know where to take a bite, especially the ones with icing. Well, what I do is just eat the icing off first. And eat the cupcake after. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri?
That's not it.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Royce, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her yes. I feel like I don't have to read all of these because I've already read this in the past. Not that I know it, but... okay.
Hey, Yuri! Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So, if Royce wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Royce?
Maybe?
Sensing the tension, Sayuri jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right, it's usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri...
I have to read manga?
Jeez! You're the one who was suggested to diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm so sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can't press me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
No. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too. This is so cute.
Sayuri, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes, I'll look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri starts to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Royce.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayuri.
Ah, Royce, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Royce, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
Oh no! Sayuri! Please don't end up like Monika. Please don't make this an elimination of characters being the president, knowing everything, and me deleting them.
But I really know everything, Royce. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever.
F. F's in the chat. Yay! Freaking hell! What is this?
FOREE.
No. Okay.
Huh? What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ah!
I'm sorry. I was wrong. Is Monika? There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayuri. Goodbye, Royce. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, at all.
Sound more like the voice I gave Sayuri.
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Is that it? Playing audio. Is the theme? Is it the theme? Yes, I think it is the theme.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
You rhymed you with you.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
That
When
is
you're
the game.
here,
Okay, now why are you still deleting things? Oh my god.
This
game. I like it. It's cool. It's good. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I mean, the ending was kind of fun. I mean, probably. Yes. That's how I feel about it. Natsuki. Wait, what? What is that? I never seen that thing. Where's that thing? Never seen those scenes. It's just Yuri with me.
Does my pen only write
And this one
words
too, I
for
saw this.
those who are dear to me?
Oh, haha, nice. I mean,
Is it love?
I didn't
if I
expect
take
it
or is
to end like
love
this.
If I set you free.
I don't know what to say. Wow, there's finally a Monika.
The ink
Monika,
flows
little
down
person.
into a
Sticker, whatever.
puddle. How can I
Oh,
say
maybe this is what happens if I said I love her.
if I can't hear the sound of your heart?
And there it is.
What do
Monika.
you call
Monika
in
doing her
your
things.
reality? And in your reality,
Special
if
thanks,
I
Monika
don't know how to love you,
What the fuck? What?
I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Okay, so the game just did this on its own. Yes. Yeah. If I click OK, it's just gonna go and close the game, and I'm gonna have to restart the game. So I'm just gonna talk about what I think of the game. It's nice. I like the ending, but I mean the journey is kind of like weird. The story at first, I feel like I haven't really played like a dating game like this, like, you know, a visual novel where you just, you know, pick choices to who you're gonna go end up with in a game. I haven't really played any of them. Like, this is actually my first time playing a dating game. But yeah, I feel like on the first, like, I don't know, first quarter maybe of the game, nothing was really happening except for, like, you know, the casual fourth wall breaking of Monika. That's the only weird thing. And then after that, like, you know, I really never went to the festival. Is there people who managed to go into the festival without someone killing themselves? Or does the festival not exist at all? Is that, like, you know, the place where everything stops and goes back to the beginning? I don't know. Maybe there is a festival. Maybe it will just stay in our imagination. Maybe there's gonna be a DLC or a part 2. I think because I've seen a Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and I think there's also a DLC, but I don't know what that is. I don't think I'd be able to access those in the near future. But anyways, yes, the story kind of weird. If it's not, like, you know, if it wasn't like this whole thing with Monika being, like, you know, knowing that she's in a game, like, my whole thing about Monika, I thought, is that she was the game, she was the thing, she was Doki Doki Literature Club. But no, she just knows that she's in a game and she can mess with it somehow. It's like she's a part of the system that can access the game. Maybe that's what president is. Like, that's what it means to be the president of the game. Of the literature club, I mean. Also, funny thing about what I did with Sayori in my first run is because of the things that I saw with Monika, like, you know, glitching out. I think that was the last thing, you know, where it's just Monika talking to me and she turns it into, like, you know, the square thing. That's what I saw. So I suspected everything was, like, you know, weird. Everything was not the way it seems to be. Like, nothing is true. So I expected that Sayori is, is just acting like that because she wants to, like, she was a spy or something. That was what's going on in my head. But my nothing is true actually applies to a different thing. Like it actually applied to her being, like, the cheerful character, and the truth is she's just a depressed girl who likes me because I don't know, we were childhood friends, and she likes me, and she's depressed, and that was the truth. That was the truth. That was the thing that I was hidden from. Like the nothing is true is the her that is cheerful, but I still suspected her even when she actually removed her, like, facade, her act to being the cheerful character. But I still didn't believe her, so yeah, that led to her death. But I don't know what would happen if I chose to say that I also love her. I don't know, maybe there's some people who actually chose that, but as I watched, like, Jacksepticeye, he's the only one that I've watched. He also chose the same thing that I did, so I don't know what happens. Maybe I'll find out when I look at some other people playing it. But I like the game, I like the story, but yeah, and also Yuri. I also suspected her to be like that. I expected her to be an assassin, but no. She was actually someone who does, like, self-harm. She's probably not depressed, but, like, she's, I don't know what you call that kind of, like, person. Suicidal or something? I don't know what you call those. Maybe it's that. And yeah, I really thought she was an assassin. Because she likes knives, and she likes, like, collecting. I mean, she was scared that I would know that she likes collecting body parts and doing things, but it's actually just to herself. She's not an assassin, she's not those kinds of things. And Natsuki was innocent the whole time. Nothing was weird with Natsuki. And I was kind of right, like, I didn't really suspect her that much. I wasn't into Natsuki at all. Like, I wasn't invested in her. I wasn't, like, curious about her. I wasn't interacting with her as much as I did with the other characters. I mean, I did write a poem for all three of them, Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, but Natsuki really never showed weirdness in her, except that one time where she wrote a letter with with telling me, like, help me get help or something like that. Yeah, I don't know if that sentence even makes sense. And don't tell Monika about this, like, and her face disappeared. That was probably the only weird thing about her. Maybe sometimes her glitching out, like, in one time she glitches into the conversations. I don't know. But she never really, like, acted weirdly like the other two. Like, she doesn't have, like, a hidden personality or something. I don't know, maybe it's just because I haven't explored her character that much. But Monika, I'm not sure about Monika, but Monika, I never got the chance to spend time with her. The game doesn't want me to. And she could mess with the game. I don't know why she didn't just, made herself another one of them characters. Like, one I can write a poem for, one I can spend time with, and also the place where I choose who I help with in the preparation for the festival. The game, I chose her, but the game wanted me to choose another one. So, I don't know why that's a thing that she couldn't do. Maybe she just knows maybe the simple stuff. I don't really know. She can mess with the script, the dialogues, and she can mess with the pictures, the characters. She can delete some of them. And I mean, that's cool and all, but I don't really get Monika. Maybe Monika was just, a background character, and Literature Club was, like, the trap, or the thing that makes you aware of that you're in a game. Maybe if we weren't in a literature club, maybe this would have been all normal. Like, you know, no one would know like that they were in a game and no one would act weirdly or something. But Monika, I kind of like her. She's cool. I mean, she did that all because, you know, she liked my character, or me, the player, whoever plays. She likes the player who plays the game, because she's probably interested in, you know, the outside world, outside the game, because she never experienced that. And yeah, I like the game. It's kind of weird, and it's kind of like, you know, how do you say this? How do I say what I'm thinking? It's weird, but it's like, you know, it's I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what to say, but weird. And I like the story. I like that, like, you know, the whole thing about the game is someone in the characters know that they're in a game, and I feel like they want to go out, but they can't, and they want to spend time with the player, instead of, like, you know, all the AI characters, you know, the bots, the programmed characters. But really, I don't know what else to say. The music's cool, the graphics, the art style is cool too. But I feel like Yuri, especially Yuri, she looks weird sometimes. Like her face normally, like when she just looks at me, I feel like it looks very different from when she does her side view or something, right? I feel like it doesn't match her face when she's looking straight at me, or when, you know, in those like other like scenes, like, you know, when I held, like, you know, the towel to her face, or when I fed her chocolate, or when I'm reading. Maybe it does. Maybe it's just me feeling weird about her face. But yeah, all their characters' designs are cool. But I was kind of like confused when, you know, the little tiny versions of them when I'm writing poems. I got confused with Monika or Sayori, because, you know, I feel like they look the same. Monika just has longer hair and white ribbon, and Sayori has shorter hair and red ribbon, and that's it. If you haven't played the game long enough, you would probably also confuse the two of them. But yeah, so that's it from the game Doki Doki Literature Club. I recommend that you play it on your own. Maybe do different things that I did, or maybe if you want to go and do what I did, but you already have seen it, go ahead. I mean, I'm not someone to tell you what to do, but yeah, I really recommend you to play it, because, you know, when you're playing it, you're not gonna go and read everything out loud, and you're not gonna make comments or everything. So it's probably gonna go and take shorter than the time if you watch this whole gameplay of me. I doubt anyone would. But anyways, yeah, that's it for Doki Doki Literature Club. Thank you for watching this series. If you liked the video, smash that thumbs up and stars you can. Leave a comment down below on what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Electrified.
Electrified with you.